we're here, and I get in this position a lot because of how I pass, and so I've got put in it, and I've had to work out of it, and I'm definitely way more aware of it now. But if we're here and he sets up to go up and over to get like a Kimura, right? And he sets up here, right? This position comes a lot, especially if you're going with Gabe or someone like that, right? Gabe loves this position.
Yeah.
Okay. When you get here, number one is the longer I let him stay here and sit up, the worse position I'm in, right? So as soon as I can do something about it, the better. So when we come back, so I'm here. As soon as he goes, I'm going to move. I'm not going to wait here and just have to settle in, okay? So as soon as he comes up, he's going to set up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my knee, this knee here. He's going to go to lock it in, and I'm going to drive it through on top of his arm. You guys see that? So now he can't. It stops everything. He can't do anything about it, and I can break my arm and free. And a lot of times it sets me up to be able to pass really, really well. Because now I've got all kinds of control and can smash really hard. So, but it has to be immediate. If I let him get it and tuck his elbow in, I'm screwed. Because if he does it properly, he should come up and go in, and this elbow should be tucked in. So when he goes down, there's no hole for me to get into. Does that make sense? Like it's hard now for me to get my knee in there. But if right away, if he goes and I kind of lunge forward, it leaves that hole open. I'm almost going to turn my elbow out a little bit to leave the hole open a little bit longer. So as he goes and he goes to sit back, I'm going to follow him and drive my knee in. Okay? Hand comes under. We come push. I'm going to walk him over, and we're going to do the same, the pass that we work from this position here, right? Everybody knows this one, head down, butt up, and we can pass through. But more importantly, I want to get the first part. I want it to become a natural reaction where the guy sets up and over, and you think automatically that knee's got to go through. The one thing that can stop you, you got to be aware of, is this knee. If he does it, if he goes and he's up and over, if that knee's there, I can't go. I can't get through. So again, it's something I've got to be aware of when he sits up. So if it's there and he sits up to go for it, a lot of times the guy will move his knee out of the way because he needs to get the space. So if he does, don't let that knee come back in. Or if it is there, right, immediately I've got to push and drive forward and throw my knee through. Does that make sense? Again, come around, control the head. He's probably going to bring his arm through and not let me have it. If he lets me have it, that's great. Otherwise, I'm going to go here and we're going to work from the other pass, the smash pass that way. So one more time. We're here, right? I'm trying to work a pass and get a grip. He sets up, he goes for it. As soon as he does, see the big hole there? See the big hole that I've got right now? This comes through. Right on top of the arm. So no matter what he does, even if he has it locked up, go ahead and lock it up. If he's got it locked up, when I come on top, he can't do anything.
Yeah, I gotta come back.
Okay? So it's a super simple one. There are some little details you got to be aware of. Like I said, be aware of the knee. Don't let him settle into it, because then it's going to be too late. But if you can get it right away, it stops them really well. So let's start with that first, okay? Any questions? Let's.